Yeah. Some gave speeches. Some gave opinions. And some gave everything. They stood the line so freedom could survive another morning. Carry the weight, even knowing they might never make it home again. They stood the line for families they would never meet. And every flag still waving carries part of their memory. They stood the line, now we speak their names with honor. Because freedom has a price, and they paid it for us all. Yeah, some were barely old enough to understand the world. Still they answered when the nation called. Left behind small towns and loved ones, knowing sacrifice might become permanent. Boots in the sand, rain in the cold, led us back home filled with hope and courage. Trying to stay strong through fear internally, while carrying responsibility for people they never see. And history remembers battles loudly, but families remember silence differently. The empty chairs, the folded flags, the birthdays missed through tragedy. That's why Memorial Day mean more than cookouts, more than sales and long weekends somehow. It's remembering people who gave tomorrow away, so the rest of us could still see today. And some never came home, but their sacrifice still lives inside this country. Another morning, carry the weight, even knowing they might never make it home again. They stood the line for families they would never meet. And every flag still waving carries part of their memory. Somewhere a mother still missing her son, somewhere a child still asking questions, somewhere old photographs still sitting quietly, holding moments time can never replace completely. And every grave marked with a flag represents somebody who gave everything they had, not for fame, not for applause, but because duty mattered more. Oh, that kind of courage hard to explain fully, willing to stand in danger intentionally, protecting people they may never even know. That's the level of love you truly show. So today we honor every fallen warrior, every story carried forward through remembrance, and every sacrifice written into freedom. Because this nation stands on their courage. Now the drums fade, but their legacy remains in every sunrise over American soil, and every life still able to dream free. Because freedom still breathes through their sacrifice. Some gave a portion of their lives, and some gave all of it. Yeah! They stood the line so freedom could survive another morning. Carry the weight, even knowing they might never make it home again. They stood the line for families they would never meet. And every flag still waving carries part of their memory. They stood the line, now we speak their names with honor. Because freedom has a price, and they paid it for us all. Gone, but never forgotten.